Fair use, for educational purposes only.
In Genesis 27, Jacob deceives his father Isaac to steal the blessing of the firstborn brother Esau. The question...
Okay, it is a misconception that is taught within Christianity. Jacob stole the blessing. You cannot steal what is already belongs to you. That's just biblical facts. So we're going to start at Genesis 25, verse 23. And Yahuwah said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. Now let's go and look at that word serve right quick. To work, to serve, till, enslave. So Esau, at the end of everything, is going to be enslaved by the children of Jacob. That's what that meant. So let us go and see who was born first. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. The first came out was red, and his whole body was hairy like a garment. So they named him Esau. This is why he got the blessing. The wife actually stopped the husband from creating or committing a great sin. For you cannot go against the will of the Most High. And he spoke these things. Okay, Romans 9, we're going to start at verse 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of Elohim, but the children of the promise are counted for the seed. For this is the word of promise, that at this time I will come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Elohim according to election might stand, for not of works, but of him that calleth. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. Now, when we go into verse 12 and we look at the Greek, right, and we go to that word serve, what we'll see is it means to be a slave, to be subject, obey. Okay? Jubilees chapter 15, starting at verse 30. For Ishmael and his sons and his brothers and Esau, Yahuwah did not cause to approach him, and he chose them not because they are the children of Abraham, because he knew them, but he chose Israel to be his people. Verse 31. And he sanctified it and gathered it from among all the children of men, for there are many nations and many people, and all are his, and over all has he placed Ruach's spirits in authority to lead them astray from him. But over Israel he did not appoint any angel or any Ruach spirit, for he alone is their ruler, and he will guard them and require them at the hand of his angels and Ruach, and that and at the hand of all his power, in order that he may guard them and bless them, and that they may be his and he may be theirs from thenceforth and forever. Hallelujah.
Isaac goes, may God give you of the dew of heaven and of the fatness of the earth, and plenty of grain and wine, and let peoples serve you, and nations bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may your mother's sons bow down to you. Cursed be everyone who curses you, and blessed be everyone who blesses you.
Genesis 27, verse 29. Let people serve you. Let nations bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may your mother's sons bow down to you. Cursed be everyone that curseth you, and blessed be everyone that blesseth you. Now let's go and look at this word serve. Because again, through this lineage, Adam and Eve's restoration shall be found. And again, it means to work, to serve, till, enslave. The nations were given to the children of Israel. And this can also be confirmed with Leviticus 25, verses 42 through 46. Leviticus 25, starting at verse 42. And the people of Israel are my servants, whom I have brought out of the land of Egypt. So they must never be sold as slaves. Show your fear of Elohim by not treating them harshly. See, you were commanded not to treat the children of Israel harshly. However, you may purchase male and female slaves from among the nations around you. You may also purchase the children of temporary residents who live among you, including those who have been born in your land. You may treat them as property, passing them on to your children as a permanent inheritance. You may treat them as slaves, but you must never treat your fellow Israelites this way. So, it is unlawful to enslave the children of Israel. This was allowed for our disobedience to the scriptures. But everything according to the scriptures belongs to the children of Israel. And we're getting ready to see the birth of a nation in one day. All praises to the Most High. Babylon, you're getting ready to fall.
Be slow to fear, but God always pays back. Woo! He always pays back. He always pays back. And as we look at Obadiah 1 and 15, Obadiah 1 and 15 tells us something that's really, really profound. It says in the King James, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, the ungodly, those that don't know God, don't want God, don't even want God's people to want God. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. Now I want to bring this in the NLT to add a little more pizzazz to it, a little more flavor. The NLT says, the day of the Lord is near, when I, the Lord, will judge all godless nations, as you have done to Israel. So it will be done to you. All right, does that add a little pizzazz to it? And your evil deeds will fall back on your own heads. All right? All right? That's why nobody wants us to preach that the African American is really Israel. And whenever you say that, you get blackballed.